What's good, YouTube? Just a quick video on that push, man. These are trying days. How do we stay up during these troubled times, man? Staying up in a damn society. It's hard. It's hard to do. Nothing's easy. Nothing in life is easy. No matter how you put it. The older you get, the harder things get. So you got to keep in mind, we have to continue to keep that push within ourselves, to keep that mindset that everything's gonna be okay at the end of the day. Even though things might seem kind of gloomy, things might not seem right on the inside and outside at times, because we fight and we struggle with ourselves every day to get something accomplished, to find something new about ourselves, which is something that should be done on a daily. It's not easy. It's not easy. Don't get me wrong. It's not easy. Just because I'm sitting here talking, trying to push that, that spirit, that motivational spirit into you guys out there. Just trying to get you guys to see something different, a different light. It's not easy to sit back and change the mindset. It's not easy to change a career. It's not easy leaving a relationship. But we all, like I always say, we all have the strength inside of us to sit back and say what we will do and what we will not put up with. We all have power within ourselves, man. Every single last one of us. It's that fall, like on my first video. The fall before the stand, man. It's always understanding our failures in life get us to a certain point, a certain destination as to where we need to be. Once again, I'm always going to sit back and say, first off, start your day with a positive mindset on the things that you can and will achieve within that day. That means a lot. That means a lot. And within that, we sit down and we go through our day before our day starts. This is what needs to take. The goals. Set them goals in that day. Things that we're going to accomplish as far as strengthening ourselves. If we had somebody we didn't talk to that we had a problem with at work, let me go say hello to them. Let them know that my spirit is not as evil as theirs, Let me go over there and say hello. That means a lot, and it'll get you feel good on the inside. It don't mean you got to sit down and have dinner or anything with them. Just let them know, hey, I can be a certain way with you, even though I feel some type of way. And at the end of the day, even if you feel some type of way, you don't live with that person. You don't have to deal with that person on a day-to-day basis outside of work. Just go speak. Say, hey, how you doing? Hope everything's good with you. Wishing people good, even though that you're not in good thinking with that person, means a lot. And people will look at you like, man, he's not as petty as I thought. Maybe, I should fix how I think about that person. Something I used to do with people, and to this day I still do it. The people that didn't really like me, even though I didn't care. It really doesn't matter, because like I said, you don't have to live with that person. I take them out to lunch. Hey, you want to go out to lunch? And it shocks the hell out of them. Shocks the hell out of them. I did that to a couple of people, like a couple of years ago, and I knew they didn't like me. Took them out to lunch, and their whole personality and attitude changed towards me from this day. I have no ill will for nobody. It don't matter. Person can dislike me all day, but I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, I like you. Hey, you gotta be like that. Gotta be like that. Let your light shine, cause this world is dark, very dark, very dark. We gotta have that push during those times, man. Get up and have a good. That's two. Number two. Get up and not do number two, but number two. Get up and have a good balanced breakfast, man. The way you start that out with your food in your belly, because I walk off mad than a pit bull with a cat in his mouth. Mad as hell. If I ain't getting no food in my belly, let me tell you. That can change your whole day. A lot of people start their day off with coffee, having a good cup of Joe, but having something in your stomach to kind of calm your nerves a little bit, get your hormone systems kicked up, your metabolism going. It does a lot for your body. It does a lot for your mind because you got to get certain things kicking. Them serotonin levels and all that other stuff. You got to get your hormones kicking the right way in the morning. You got to have food, and the nutrition means a lot for the body. If you're not eating, you can do a lot of things to yourself. You can gain weight, believe it or not. If you're not eating, you can gain weight. You can lose weight both ways, fat and muscle. And the food that we eat, it feeds our brains. It feeds our brains. Let me say this again, number three. Number three, the people we hang with, that negativity can bury deep into our souls, man. It can get so deep to where we start to think and act like the person that we hang with, even though that's not even our personality. Trying to be somebody for somebody else, regardless on who it is. I'm not sitting back saying you leave your significance or anything like that. All I know is it's an evaluation that needs to take place. Nobody, let's get this right, nobody should ever be able to sit back and tell you that you should leave your husband or wife. That is something that, one, the individual has to come up with on their own. If nobody told you guys that you was great, you great. Tell yourself that. Wake up with that mindset. I'm great. I'm going to do great things today. I am beautiful. I'm loved. Tell yourself that. Know that. Believe that. Tell yourself that every day. That you have to live your best life, because life is short. YOLO. You only live once. You only live once, man. This is a quick video. I just want to get out here, man, shoot a video. I'm going to be shooting more probably within this next couple of months. Man, please like, subscribe, and share my video. Leave comments on things that you guys would actually like to talk about, and I can get on here and give my opinion, because everything I put out is based on my opinion, on how I live my life. Maybe you can take something from what I do and what I say and tweak it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And have a better outcome or a better way of thinking. Because we all have a certain push to us as people. Sometimes we need somebody to kind of snatch it out of us, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we need to be pulled back so we can launch forward. It's like that bow and arrow effect. But anyway, this is the two. Late.